Hi, friend. Miss Limone here today, and I'm so glad that you could join me for our very first second step lesson. Are you ready? All right, let's begin. So, you may have had second step lessons last year. We're going to learn about feelings and how to get along with other people. And first, you're going to learn how to be a better learner. Can you point to where your brain is? That's right. Our brain is inside of our head. And your brain controls your body and your thinking. And your brain gets smarter every time you make it work hard. So let's do something to build the parts of your brain that pay attention, remember things, and help you follow rules. Can you do that? Before we start, let's meet a new friend. This is Snail. Snail has never been on camera before, so he is pretty curious about how this all works. Okay, Snail, you better just sit tight over here, silly. So you'll see Snail from time to time. Now, here's what we're going to do next, my friends. I'm going to show you some cards, and these are called the listening rules. And these listening rules, well, they help us focus and pay attention when we're in school, and it helps us remember things. So let's see what these cards are. Are you ready to see them? So this first one that I have is eyes watching. See how she points to both of her eyes? This next one that I have is ears listening. Ears listening. He has both of his hands cupped behind his ears. Then, voice quiet. He has his finger to his mouth just like this. And the next one is body still. It's like you're giving yourself a nice hug, just like this, body still. So these listening rules, well, these help us when we are in school or even anywhere, really. It helps us be successful when we have our eyes watching and our ears listening and our voice quiet and our body still. When we are listening to the teacher or when maybe it's assembly time at school, well, guess what? We really pay attention and focus and get smarter when we use these listening rules. So let's repeat them again. This time, I want you to do the motions and say them with me. Are you ready? Here we go. Eyes watching. Make sure you point to both eyes. Next one is ears listening. Cup both of your ears. Voice quiet. And body still. Body still. Great job. Now, how about if I just show them to you? Do you think you remember how to say them on your own? Good job. Awesome. And very good. Last one, you got it. Great job. All right. So, there's jobs for many parts of your body when you're listening. Our eyes watching, our ears listening, our voice quiet, and our body still. That all helps us be successful. Now, I have a story. Are you ready for the story? So, this is Miss Marquez's class. Take a look at Miss Marquez's class. It's story time for them. See all these students? So this is Will in the green shirt. Remember our listening rules, my friends? Do you think that Will is using his listening rules? Well, it doesn't look like it because if we take a look, we could see his eyes are not on Miss Marquez. They're on his friend. How about his voice? Do you think it's quiet? What about his body? No, look. It looks like he's tapping his friend. So he's not following the listening rules. That must mean that Will is not listening. Oh no, how's he gonna learn? It's never okay to keep our friends from learning or distracting them, right? So We could tell that Will is not looking at her. He's talking. He has his mouth open, see? Oh no. Will. How about the other children? Are they listening? Are they following the listening rules? How about him? See all of them? All right. Well, I think you're right. The other children, they are listening. You could tell because their bodies are still. Their eyes are watching Miss Marquez, their ears are listening, and their voices, they are quiet. So Will needs to learn the listening rules because they help you know how to act so everyone can learn. So also, we could treat others fairly and with respect when we listen to each other. It helps everyone learn. Now, let's do those listening rules again. Are you ready? Here we go. Eyes watching, ears listening, voice quiet, and body still. Great job. I bet I can beat you. Let's see who could do it the fastest. When I count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eyes watching, ears listening, voice quiet, body still. Ah! Did you beat me or did I beat you? Great job. All right, friends. You guys did really great. And Snail wants to say bye. There he goes again. See you later, Snail. So, today you learned listening rules, and these are going to help you be better learners. And we know what happens to our brains when we make it work hard. What happens? It gets smarter and it grows. Can you show me what you look like when you're following the listening rules? Ready? Great job. All right. You did amazing. Thank you for spending time with me today, and I'll see you next time. That's all for today.